Hi, you foxy people. I just wanted to post a quick video about something that I realized I'm actually personally going through right now. So when I was on vacation, I did deplete a little bit, meaning that I lost a little bit of muscle. And was it because I did something wrong? Yeah, kinda. I didn't keep working out, so I wasn't consistent with my workouts. I also, for the last like 3 days, wasn't consistent with a couple of my supplements that I take. So I noticed the depletion when I got back and hopped right back on the band scale. Like, I just wanted to get back on the treadmill and get back to work, but I didn't want to do just cardio, because cardio can actually, you can lose weight, you're burning calories, but if you're just constantly doing cardio and you're not doing enough muscle building, you're not going to gain that muscle back. So I worked my muscle routines back in. I try to work certain muscle groups right now. I've been focusing on those 2 to 3 times a week, and I continue to do that. I have noticed my muscle definition come back. I actually look better. But I wanted to give you guys some quick tips on some supplements and some things that you can take to, sorry about all the bouncing around, I got a cat bonking me. Supplements anyways that you can take to kind of help get back into things, get that muscle back. So first off, I want to mention that none of these companies I'm about to show you are sponsored. They're things that I've either taken in the past, companies that I currently take, things like that, or supplements, companies that I support currently because I take their supplements. One of which is Buff Chick. I love Buff Chick. I grabbed one of these in my last order because I had not tried their pre-workout, and I actually have not still taken it. I just barely got it. So, but as you guys know from previous videos, I absolutely love their Buff coffee and their brownie protein, and God. And then they have a vanilla one that's really tasty. Anyways, and then there's from pre-workout, you could also, if you're not like into pre-workout, like some people just don't really care for it, you can get non-stim. But I like Pump. Pump's more my thing. Currently, I am doing Alpha Lion. I did hear that Buff Chick just came out with a cotton candy pump, so I'm going to be getting that pretty soon, as long as it's still there. But in the meantime, Pump. And Pump is definitely a good way to get your muscles. If you do decide to just go for Pump, I recommend mixing it with something like creatine, which is another thing I was going to recommend. The creatine you can buy in so many companies carry it, as well as Buff Chick. Gosh, I should probably mention you guys in the comments, but Buff Chick also has I've had their creatine, and it's decent. Like, creatine's creatine. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, blow hot up your butt. Creatine's usually pretty tasty, no matter where you go. Or not tasty. It's usually tasteless, unless you go with like creatine tablets, which I also have got. I love the tablets for on the go, like when you're traveling and stuff. But yeah, I was going to say, if you're going for Pump, mix it with like some of your creatine, and focus like 2 to 3 days a week on muscle groups, and you're going to notice the muscle coming back. Give yourself a few months, but it definitely comes back. You just got to be patient with yourself. A couple other things that are really decent. Getting in your protein levels. Make sure you're getting in your proteins. Protein definitely helps. Our bodies need it to regenerate and to rebuild and to refund. Like, we couldn't really do a lot without it. Like, believe it or not, like even wounds can regenerate, and it's due to the proteins as well as the amino acids. And so if you're trying to get your proteins in, protein shakes are always a great way to go. But there's also these whey isolate protein, the clear proteins, and you can just add them to your water. So I grant you, like, this brand it's not my favorite. I'm not trying to offend anybody. It's good though. Like, if you're really interested and you're not bothered by the taste of like maybe dehydrated chicken is kind of what it tastes like. But each one of them that I've had has that taste to it. And I've mixed it with other, like, I've squoze like some Mios into them, and it's still kind of, but they're not a bad option, guys. And like, I know for me locally, there's a company that makes the clear proteins, and it doesn't taste that bad. They're actually really tasty, and they have a pink Starburst one. So good. Anyways, And then last but not least, we have the amino acid lysine, or this is also HMB, known as HMB. So this is something that's found in the human body. It is an amino acid. It's something that our body derives into amino acid. So it kind of turns it into that. I take it here and there. It actually is for your muscle. I wouldn't tell you to take this if you were under the age of like 35. I would say people 35 and up, I would say, yeah, just because I feel like it's for people that are getting a little older, especially if you're just starting to bodybuild. For me, I've always worked out, but I had never lifted a weight, really, not in the sense that I have now. And the HMB is supposed to help that. It can help those muscles, the formulation of the muscles. Anyways, I just wanted to pop on and tell you guys that. So if you're having muscle depletion, there are definitely ways to get yourself pumped back up, built back up. Wow, my hair is beautiful. I just got done doing my pump up. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. I hope you're having a great week. We will get that tips, tricks, and tablespoons episode up to you guys soon. I love you all. Stay foxy, stay beautiful. Crimson out.